First of all, a very good afternoon to you, sir.
Thank you.
How did you like the campus?
The campus is fantastic. I must say that you have a very picturesque campus. I see a lot of nice white spaces and a lot of nature.
Okay.
So I'm sure that you have a very, very beautiful campus.
Certainly. Thanks a lot for that, sir. So you've been a flag bearer of multiple global brands across the world. So our question, being future managers, is how do you handle or divide your time between various projects of yours?
See, all of us know that we have 24 hours, right, in a day. We can't change that. What you can change is that how effective you are during the day. And how do you do that? Of course, listen to good advice from people. Eat properly, do a little bit of exercise. But there can be only to a certain level of external forces impacting you. So that's why it's so important that we need to make meditation as a part of our regime. If you were to ask me how do I manage my time, I meditate every single day.
Okay.
And thereby my time is used more effectively, my decisions are more effective, I'm able to find time for things that I want to do. Normally, Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar ji says a very, very nice thing. How do you define stress? Stress is too many things to do in too less time. So how do you bridge the parity? You bridge the parity by accommodating and making more time. And how do you do that? Only when you're more effective.
Yes.
And when you spend a little time on yourself during the day, 20 minutes, sit down quietly, a few breathing exercises, and a little bit of sitting with some quiet, you see that you're more calm and you're more collected. Can you actually perform when you're stressed? I think not. Yeah. So to deal with these stresses, there are extremely simple techniques like meditation and breathing exercises that would have a profound impact as to how you look at life.
Yes. So also the relationship between India and Ayurveda and yoga in general, it has seen a lot of changes in the recent past. Over the past few years, especially the last 2 years, a lot of Indians have been coming forward and adopting the Ayurvedic lifestyle or the yogic lifestyle, and a lot of impetus has been given to it by the governments as well. And this has been observed across the world. So this has also had a visible change in the way people consume products. A lot of inclination is towards natural and herbal products.
Yeah.
So where do you see this going in the next few years? And so what's your opinion on this trend basically?
Definitely, it's a very positive trend, a very welcome trend. And we are also extremely happy that the government is also taking interest in seeing Ayurveda, and also Indian sciences are being promoted. If you were to look at it, that for any science or anything to really prosper, the government or that particular country also needs to back it up.
Yes.
Right. So similarly, like what China has done with Chinese medicine, there's full backing on it. The children grow up learning what Chinese medicine is about. It's something different what they would like to do once they grow up, but they learn. So similarly, it's very, very important for any science, not only Ayurveda, anything for it to grow. Government backing and education is really required. Yeah. And we are very happy that the government is also doing that, and it's very good for the country. And Ayurveda being a science that's been there in India and what India has given birth to, definitely something that what we need to be proud of.
Certainly. So this was from an Indian perspective. Now Ayurveda has also been extending arms into the international markets as well. So how has been the reception of Ayurveda, its products, and also yoga in general in the international markets?
See, right now the Art of Living is in about 156 countries.
Yes.
Alright, so yoga per se is extremely well accepted right now. And after the Honorable Prime Minister has also got it recognized by UN, there's all the more requirement, and people are really looking forward to India giving them the solution. And India has always been a land, a civilization that has given so many solutions to the world.
Yes.
So, and this is like say for example, all these years, we take food from all over the world, we take clothing from all over the world, we take dance forms, music. So why not knowledge? So India being a flag bearer in this, definitely the entire world is looking up to India for peace of mind. And this is definitely what this land is made of. And people are recognizing that right now.
So excellent answer. And so lastly, do you have any suggestions and recommendations for students about living a life in general? Any suggestions for the students?
Suggestion is that, see, as future managers, right, as people who would be looking after other people's lives, you would be responsible for so many more families, whether you're an entrepreneur or whether you're a senior manager. You'll be taking care of a person who a lot of other people depend on too. So it's very important that you have your IQ and your EQ both. But today the talk of town is SQ, your spiritual quotient. Whether you might have a good intellectual and emotional quotient, but whether you use it at the appropriate time. Whether you have that awareness to actually say, okay, I need to go and tell this person, a few good words to make him feel happy. That sensitivity and sensibility both, both going hand in hand is the need of the hour right now. And all this comes to you naturally when you sit and meditate every day.
Yes.
This has been my experience. So, and millions of people all around the world who also done the Art of Living program also vouch for this. So it's something that has been, tried and tested over time, and people are realizing that meditation is the way forward.
Yes, sir. So we would like to end the interview with that. It was a very enlightening session with you, and we would love to have you back on the campus.
Thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure being here with all of you, and I look forward to coming back here soon.
Certainly, sir.
Thank you.